Now we have the Champion Cup. The Champion Cup is like this game's Elite Four, but instead you do a bracket style. I like this feature a lot because we are fighting people we fought in the beginning of the game, but with more advanced and developed teams. For the first fight, or the semifinal, we face our rival Marnie. Marnie's team is mediocre. I don't feel any particular way about any of her Pokemon, other than her Gigantamax Grimmsnarl, which I think is super cool, but just not cool enough to carry her whole team. For the second and final semifinal, we have Hop, and Hop's team would have been so much better if the DLC had been out while we fought him. I say this because Ace, whatever starter we didn't pick, Witchy Gigantamaxes, but before the DLC, the starters didn't have some special Gigantamax form. If he did, this team would have been much cooler, but even with the lack of special Gigantamax, his team is still super cool. I love his Corviknight and his Snorlax. Now, before we get to the finals, where we will fight 3 other gym leaders before the champion, we get interrupted by Bede. Now, I'm gonna be honest, Bede, what are we doing, man? You mean to tell me that you are going to interrupt me mid-bracket and come at me with this sorry-ass team? What are we doing? Now, for the actual finals. For the first battle of the finals, we are facing Nessa. I feel very neutral about Nessa's team. I mean, Golisopod is awesome, and I like Pelipper and Dreadnought a fair amount, but overall, they are all just Pokemon I feel very neutral about. For the second battle of the finals, we have Alistair. Now, this is the battle I've been waiting for. He has 3 Pokemon, which I absolutely love. I mean, Dusknoir, Chandelure, and Gigantamax Gengar. I just love Dusknoir. I think he might be my favorite ghost type. And Chandelure is just absolutely goated. And as I've stated before, I love Gigantamax Gengar because of how funny he looks. For the final challenge before the champion, we face Raihan. This is the only other gym challenger that might have as good of a team as Alistair. I mean, it has Goodra, the GOAT, Flygon, a Pokemon I adore, and for his ace, he has Gigantamax Duraludon, which, as I've stated above, is goated because of how funny looking they are.